guys, welcome to the Homestead. I thought I'd do a quick video for you guys today talking about some homeschool topics. I just wanted to give you guys a quick, easy, and fun science experiment for your kids to do. And I discovered this a couple years back because, we needed it out of necessity here. We have well water. We don't really use our well water anymore, but we do use our rain catchment water. We have a 1,500-gallon tank that sits behind our house and catches rain from a number of different roofs, from a woodshed, and from an outdoor kitchen that we have out there. And all of that rainwater collects into that giant tank, and then it goes into piping that goes underneath the ground and into our home where we use it in our home. And so, but I test that water on a pretty regular basis, usually once or twice a year, and I have my children do it. So here it is, a really fun homeschool project. It's called, this one's water safe. There's lots of different versions you can find on Amazon or eBay. And if you look on Amazon or whatever store, you can find water test that test for a number of different things in your water. This would be even fun to do if you have tap water. Let's just say you have county water and you just want to see what's actually in your water. Maybe you hear about things on the news, right? You never know what's in your water. Wouldn't it be fun to test and give your children an opportunity to learn how that works? So it's a great, easy, fun, homeschool project that your kids can do. And so I've had my oldest son, Joshua, do this a number of times, and he's going to continue to do that. And then at some point, my youngest, who's 8, will be doing this also as well. So what I did is I downloaded just an easy, you can find lots of worksheets online. If you just go to Google and search for science experiment template, you'll come up with all kinds of ones, just like this one here. And this one, it's ask for the hypothesis, what you think will happen, and your child fills this out with what he thinks will be, and then what his observations were. And it's kind of like a real science experiment. And these tests for different things like bacteria. Okay, test for pesticides, nitrates, lead, iron, nitrites, hardness, pH, chlorine, and copper. All things that if found in different levels could be harmful. And so we do this out of necessity, again, because we want to make sure our water is okay. Even though we filter our water through our Berkey, we have a large Imperial Berkey, but I still want to know what's coming out of that Berkey or what's going into that Berkey. And so we'll do these tests once or twice a year. So anyway, they're relatively cheap. You can get them for sometimes less than $20, and it's fun for your kids to be able to do. Now, what's inside the kit? Inside the kit, you open it up. There's not much in here, and it's got a little pack here. Okay, it's got a number of different strips that you're going to be able to test with. Okay, and it has full instructions. So it gives you a little tube here. It's got some powder in there that's going to need to react to what you're putting into it. That gives you an idea of what you're looking for. You have a nitrate. They're all labeled. Nitrite and nitrate test strip there. It's going to test for nitrates and nitrites. And hardness for pH. You can have a pH strip. You're going to have an iron test strip. And you're going to have a copper test strip. And then you're going to have a drinking water test that's going to look for pesticides and lead. Some of you guys up there in Flint, Michigan, I heard the news about you guys up there. You might have a little bit of lead in your pipes. You might want to, if you're concerned about that at all, it'd be a good test for you to get. And so test for lead and pesticides, and it has all the instructions and stuff in here. And so really simple, easy to do, and here's the instructions, yeah. All included there with color codes and everything you need to be able to check it out and figure out, how to do this. And your kids are going to learn, and you're going to learn, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, something I discovered a couple years ago, and I think it's great for homeschoolers. It's a great way for them to learn the scientific method. It's a great way for them to learn, what's in their water, and what is safe, what are safe levels and what are unsafe levels. So there's a lot of learning that goes on here, and it's all for less than $20. So check that out. I just thought I'd pass that on to you. I'm not giving you a link. I'm not making any money on selling any of these things or anything like that. I'm just trying to come up with good homeschool projects that actually mean something, that are usable, that are useful. And this is one of those. This is one where you can learn a lot, and it's useful around your home. So, all right, check that out when you get a chance. Let me know if you've ever done this with your kids. Leave a comment below. I want to know. If you've never done this and you want to do it, leave a comment below. Let me know you're going to do that. And then come back maybe and post another comment later with results. Share the video. I know some of you guys are on homeschool groups. Share this video on other homeschool groups and social media where homeschoolers hang out, and let them know, hey, this is a really fun thing that we can do as a family and learn a lot from. So I'd really appreciate that, and it gets the word out also about my channel and that we are homeschoolers here, off-grid homeschoolers, but we're doing it. All right, take care. See you next time on the Homestead. Bye. Hey guys, we know that a lot of our audience are homeschoolers. Homeschooling here is very important to us. And if you're like us, maybe you've had a hard time training your youngsters to memorize their times tables. Well, I want to introduce you to a program today that I think will help with that. This is Times Tables. It's perfect for small children. At age 7, my youngest son has his multiplication tables memorized, all of them. Times Tales is a series of stories that your child learns in a video. The video presents a simple story that your child can easily recall from memory and assist them in easily remembering the multiplication facts. My late wife Jamie made a video talking about how our oldest child still was having problems with times table memorization. Until we tried Times Tales. After months of getting behind and stressful struggling, Times Tales was almost an overnight correction and allowed him to get back on track with his math courses. So I want you to give this a try. They have different packages available, and there's going to be a link in the description below. Every purchase you make from this program is going to help the Homestead. Give it a try. It worked for us. I'm sure it can work for you and your child too.
I know my math facts.
Hey there, thanks for watching our channel. If you're looking for great off-grid homesteading videos, this is the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button and be sure to like the video you just watched. You can also feel free to send us your questions by going to anamericanhomestead.com on our contact page and send me your question. Your question might get made into a video. In the meantime, check out some of these other great videos. Oh wait, go ahead and click them. Go ahead.